So, I've been up long enough. Got the fuel rail put on. What it do, people? Welcome back to Easy Rebuilds. Never a dull moment, never a dull day when you enjoy doing what you do. Just got home from work. It's early in the morning. It's 8:07. Just getting home. And we got to get this motor pulled. Let you know now. It's what size is those? Okay. 21 millimeter bolts. I don't know if they all are 21 millimeters. Oh, smack. Oh, yeah, time to get this engine out this car. I got stuff everywhere from the last video. Oh, here they go. What I was looking for? No, I wasn't looking for these. I don't got what I was looking for. I'm getting old, people. I'm getting old. Oh, here they go. Whew. So you got some 21 millimeter and some, I believe these are 15 millimeters to get off all the supporting, the engine cradle mounts. I'll show y'all that right now. Okay. Get off the steering knuckle. That was a 7/16. 7/16 standard, not metric. Then in the back over here, there's a plate with a big bolt. That's a 21, and two smaller boats, which are the 15s. Looks like we got 3 more 15s right there. With another, I don't think that might be a 15 too. Or 18. Let's check her on out. 15, 18. So those are 15s. Go up under. Oh, no. Why do it look smaller than me? Oh, look at my ugly dugger. With the 21 on there. Check 21. Okay, it's 21. So I'm going to drop this whole thing down. Like I said, the ones in the back is out. That's done. Exhaust is done. Take these 3 bolts out. And take out that 1 bolt. Still got, either way you go, you gotta take these 3 bolts out. You can take these 3 bolts out. Or, that's way more bolts. You take those 3 out, take these 2 off, and take that 1 out. Then you can take this whole piece off separately. But I don't need it off right now. I don't even need it off, period, I don't think. Because I'm not doing nothing with the front of this engine. So I'm not pulling the engine off the cradle. I just need to get that transfer case onto this engine and get this one over there. But first we gotta get it out into the garage. So I maybe change the valve covers, but I need to, like I said, I need to get this into the garage so I get all the parts on the inside. Start dismantling this car. I need the brake booster. I need everything out of this one. The AC lines need to go over there. The firewall, all that stuff need to go over there. All that fiberglass stuff need to go over there. I need all the AC lines that run all the way to the back of the car. And the fuel lines. Those fuel lines on that car was damaged. Well, not the main fuel line, but the purge valve was melted somewhere around here. So we got to get all that stuff. So let me try to get this off. Don't know how we're gonna do it. I gotta get this engine cradle into that cart and into the garage by myself, and get it maneuvered somewhere between these 3 jacks, because I use 3 jacks to lower these down. Back in the day, I tried to use the engine hoist, and the whole engine hoist damn near flipped over. Too much weight. When you got everything together. So it was the best way to do it for me. So let's get this party started. All right, she's almost out. I threw my cart up under there. Now I just gotta get this wood lined up, then lower it down the rest of the way onto the cart. Hope this is the right wood. Just bumped my head. This wood don't like it's the right wood. I want my wood to go from one side of the cradle to the other side of the cradle. My wood too short. Oh snap. About the back side. Oh, I gotta find some more wood, because this wood too short. But this is the wood I always use. I have no other. But like I said, that's how we get it done. Got that motor out. Everything looks good. I don't see no gasket leaks. So I didn't need no valve cover gaskets. It's got a leaky power steering, pump or reservoir. But I don't see no seepage from the valve covers, but I do want to remove them and check the timing chain. It's probably just all this oil from them filling the oil up, because like it's all built up right there on the alternator. Then down there, you normally get that build up. I usually try to clean mines off because you got to drain the oil from right there, and the residual residue of the oil you usually get on the AC compressor and on there and drip all down. So you want to spray that down with the greaser after you do an oil change and water it down. But she looked fairly good. Well, she did run good. But I'm still going to break her down because I want to check. Like I said, I want to check the timing chain, make sure it's still good. Because, oh shit, when I first got this car, had a bunch of codes for cam phasers, timing chain, variable valve, timing, whatever. But she was involved in an accident. So I want to check it out before I throw it back on, because if I have to, I could do a timing of the engine. Y'all done seen me do that before on 2 cars on this channel, if you're new. But yeah, now that is done. And it does, like I said, in the back, it does look like got the bolt hose that should bolt up. Yeah, that should. Oh, yep, everything matches. So that should bolt up. This should bolt up to there. So I got to take the CV axle out and the cross member. Trying to see, can I do that? Can I get that done while still in that cradle? Or do I got to lift it up off the cradle? But that cross member got to go up under the cradle. And that gap. So, whoo, that ain't going to be getting done today. Burnt up motor. Pretty sure the motor probably still run, even though everything burnt up. So yeah, I took all the burnt up parts off of this one. Yeah, swapped them over. But I still have to take that off the cradle, take that engine off the cradle, put this engine on the cradle, and swap over a lot of parts that got charred. Like all the sensors. But I ain't doing all that. That's too much work. Swapping off all these wires. So we talking about all the wires got burnt up on this one. Everything burnt up. And nothing burnt up over there. I still got my little valve over here burnt up. Everything got burnt up, especially in the front. So right now I don't got nothing. Oh, let me stop switching back and forth like that. And get some more work done. Then I'm going to call it a wrap. This weather is something else. I might have been using this fender because that one got melted plastic on it. But I got to get, I know I ain't going to be getting, I don't even know what I'm going to get done. Because you still got to tear the whole dash got to come out of this one. I do need the fuel rail. I don't need none of this wiring as of yet. But the fuel rail go behind this, which goes behind that, and go behind that. So I guess I can take off the ABS module. And that's a lot of lines to unplug. I ain't gonna cut them like I did on the other. I could cut them. Nah, just in case I need them. Because those been exposed to the elements, kind of rusty. So I break those loose. So I do not want to mess up these. Yeah, those 4. Just gotta use them on the other one. So let's see how far we get. All right, got that fuel line off camera that is, because my stepson came over and was talking with me about his job. As the GoPro battery's going dead. So we got the ABS module off. I'm gonna need this, if I don't got one already, I'm gonna need this ground wire. Because mine got melted or it broke off, but it's not on that car over there. We got the heater core hoses off. Pretty much. Yeah, you got the fuel lines off. You gotta drop your brake lines down anyway to get those fuel lines off. And they kind of easy. I still need this heat shield, and I still need this messed up fabric because the animals are messed up. At least go on that car because it's missing it. And I pretty much got this line off. I probably can drop this line to the ground. Just a bunch of tins holding it. Oh. So at least it's out of my way. Oh, I can't go straight down with it. So that's not gonna work. Well, I probably can't go straight down with it. Why is it so tight? Oh, forgot one. That's why. Okay. I'm like, why is it so tight? Why it ain't coming off? What I do with my ratchet? My impact. Where did it go, people? Oh, there it is. I forgot a 10. Okay. I have been putting all these. Okay, that's better now. Well, why this ain't coming off? This should drop to the ground. So I need all this all the way to the back of the car. So we're gonna let that dangle. It's just a bunch of tins going back towards the back of the car. Because I ain't gonna be going all the way back there today in this video. Because I don't even think I want to cut no grass today. But I do want to get this cover off. And make sure I put these little push tabs. That's it. And get this transferred over to the other car. Come on. I want to get all this on me. So we got that off. And let's grab this shield. Everything's pretty much tins. And these just pull on off and leave them on there. So I know exactly where they go. On the other car. Yeah, we need all this, people. We need all this. So let me slap all this back together on the other car, and I do my woody tools. So, I've been up long enough. Got the fuel rail put on. Got this fiberglass shield on. The heat shield down there is on. And I tuck these wires back how I had them. Like that. Still gotta get the brake booster on, but first I gotta pull some wires through. and redo some grounds, because my ground wire broke off for this car. Because this is the burn traverse, so that's gone. These wires ain't too bad, just a little dirty. This got melted, so I got to fix that. This pigtail looks good, but it's burnt, so I'm going to replace this pigtail. Obviously, I got it over there, and I got some extra parts over here. Like, I got another pigtail for that one right there. I got another hose for that one, so I can see where it needs to go. But I got to get all this pulled back through the firewall. Got to get this back through the firewall. Eventually, still got a lot of stuff to do. And I can't, like, I don't know. Something is off to me. Like, cause my covers back there for these sides got speakers in them, but yet I don't have any speaker. Wasn't no speaker wires coming through here. I've been checking, but I'll check again. But I don't care about the speakers being up there. One less thing I gotta plug up. But that's the original dash harness. I did not change that. Like I said, this dash, they got speakers, and to the inside is pretty much, look at my seats. They gotta be clean for the burn traverse. This car is pretty much gutted. Now I've been used, the route wires and stuff. Spider webs all in it. Like I said, I can use that to route my wires. Get everything where it need to be, like this. Then got that ground, then you got that wire that go in there. Then this your hose that come out that's missing on mine. So I just gotta measure it. And the pigtail that's burnt right here. And this the pigtail for the the wiper motor. Now I still gotta get that off. Gotta go to the back of the car. I get that off. At least this one still got a hood. That one needs a hood. Over here, got the nuts to the brake booster, which was the 13. Got the pin and the clip for the brake. Been finding money in here. That's the best part about these Copart cars. But a lot of food up in here. But I've been finding money. Not no big money. Nickels and dimes and quarters. So, like I said, use this car as a reference. Putting that car back together. Because that car been apart for some years now. Just sitting there. So you got the rotors off. So, whew, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Because I was about to throw that, like I said, I was about to throw the brake booster on there. With the reservoir. But I got to take the other line off of that one. Because that one is kind of charred a little bit. So get that one off. But I need to do my wires first. I need to get that ground redid because it's on the side of the brake booster. You can't get to it unless you take the brake booster out. I'll show y'all that one more time. You don't know what I'm talking about? That wire right there. And the brake booster sit right here, and all that other stuff bunches up right here. This the hole for your ABS sensor, your speed sensor. But I need to get this picked. Well, I don't need this one. Obviously, I got another one. Do I got another one? Yeah, I should have another one. But if I don't, I just cut that one. I have to find it. I probably don't got it because I just, like I said, those other ones I just snipped off other wires. Hopefully I got it somewhere. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. But I'm going to have to call that a wrap for today because I work a full-time job. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video on your social media if you would. If If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy's Rebuilds. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we release a new video. We have merch not like this at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. With all that, people, stay tuned and stay blessed. Deuces!